What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of GH, this shit was a hot mess. Like, drama is all over Port Charles at this point. Getting into it. Jocelyn, she think too high of herself. Like, she really thought Sonny was gonna give a damn about who she's dating and he was gonna kill Dex over that. I'm like, that was so dumb. And I'm so happy that Sonny did not give a damn. Like, he didn't care. Like, at all. Like, he was like, shit, I ain't the fucking the romance police. Like, I could care less. And I'm happy about it because at the end of the day, that's not even his daughter. So it's like, why would he care about who you're dating? Like, care for what? You know what I mean? It's like, y'all made all this big fuss. Oh, he's gonna kill Dex if he find out. Oh, can't nobody know. And I'm so mad Cameron had to keep that lame ass secret. Like, that was so dumb. Like, making him, like, not making him, but I'm just mad that he went along with it. Like, oh, I'll keep your secret. No, for what? For what? Sonny don't care, and I'm glad he don't. It's like, okay, bye. Y'all dating, whatever. Okay, just as long as it don't interfere with business, I don't give a damn what y'all do. Um, so moving on from that, they need to find something for Drew to do because I just feel like Drew is a waste of space at this point. Um, it's like all he does is wander around town giving people updates about what's going on with storylines that he ain't really got too much to do with. And it's like, dude, get your gun. You're a Navy SEAL, ex-Navy SEAL. Get your gun and go spring into action and find out where Victor is. Do that instead of running behind Carly to go deliver more news. It's like that's pretty much what he does nowadays. He just runs around town delivering news to everybody, and it's pretty much bad news. It's like I'm about to start calling him Bad News Drew. Like, just go find something to do. Like, get into some action. It's like, damn, is Sonny gonna have to save everybody by himself? You know what I'm saying? Now, first he had to save Lucy. Now he got to go run around and try to find out where the hell Obrecht is and where, if Victor might have her or where he took her. It's like, what the hell? Like, when the hell did Sonny become Captain Save-A-Ho? Like, when? Damn, he got to save everybody? But yet everybody talk shit about him though. Ain't that ironic? The person that they all talk bad about, oh, he's dangerous, oh, he's this. But this is the one that y'all run to when y'all need some shit done though. Go figure. And Drew, the ex-Navy SEAL, is just running behind his boo to tell Michael and them some news. I'm like, sir, go get your gun and go help Sonny. Okay? How about you make yourself useful? Please and thank you. You know what? I'm somewhat proud of Nina because I'm glad that even though she was about to have a full-on meltdown about, Liesel, I'm glad she tightened up once she remembered what Carly told her about being strong for Sonny and stuff like that, like being able to handle his business. I'm glad she tightened up real quick, and she composed herself. She was like, she breathed, she composed herself, and I'm like, yep, get yourself together. This is not a time to panic. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strong right now. And I'm glad that that's what she was doing, and she understood, if you asking Sonny to help your aunt, I hope you know what you asking. I'm glad Sonny asked her that because you asking that man to do some dangerous shit right about now. Handle business. So you cool with that? Like, ain't gonna be no problems. And I'm glad she was toughening it out. She was like, I know what you gotta do. Go do it. I said, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, Nina. That's what I'm talking about. Rise to the occasion. Because I know she can. Because remember when they had that robbery at Charlie's Pub and she held that gun on one of the robbers? That's the Nina I'm looking for. Like, if you're going to be a part of Sonny's life, you got to be able to grab a gun when the shit call for it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to go get that strap. I'm just saying. And handle business. So I'm glad she tightened up real quick. This ain't the time to be panicking and, oh my God. No. Fix that shit. And fix it now. So anyway, moving on from that, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm not really gonna talk about Michael and Willow in this episode too much because I didn't give a damn. I'm gonna be honest. With everything going on in Port Charles right now, Michael and Willow were very insignificant to this episode. I'm gonna be very honest with you. When I seen them pop up, I literally muted the TV because I didn't give a damn what they were talking about. I ain't even had the closed captions on. I had nothing. I was a blank canvas with them. I did not give a damn. I'm being honest. So I'm not even really gonna talk about them and their foolishness because I don't care. Moving on from that. Portia, I get where Portia coming from, like her concerns with Trina and Spencer being together or whatever, being more than friends. But I don't know why she think that they're more than friends because Rory died. I'm like, they were more than friends long before Rory died. I'm just saying, they just now making it official, but they were definitely more than that before that man died. I'm just putting it out there. I get her concerns though, because any parent would be concerned about their child dating somebody in the Cassadine family, knowing their history. Of course, you would be like, a bit cautious on that. Because I do agree with Jocelyn. I mean, Spencer wouldn't knowingly put her in jeopardy, but I do agree with Portia too. That's the knowingly part that scares the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what he might get into that could have a ripple effect on Trina. So I totally get it, but just because Trina's upset with Portia doesn't mean that she has to stop caring or stop being her mother. You know what I mean? Like, she's always gonna love her and always gonna care, as she should. Because getting in league with the Cassadines is risky business there. So I get the concern. I would be too. So anyway, moving on from that, Jordan. I would be embarrassed if I was Jordan. As a police commissioner, I would be embarrassed if I was her. I had secondhand embarrassment for her in this episode because it's a damn shame that as a police commissioner, she has to be brought up to speed by people, some of whom are not even a part of law enforcement, who are civilians, bringing a police commissioner up to speed about the crimes that are going on in her town. That's embarrassing as fuck. I'm just saying. If I had to stand there as a police commissioner, I got everybody telling me, oh, Laura was involved. Oh, this is going on. Anna was shot and why she was shot and what Victor wanted and this, that, and the third. I would have just went down to the mayor's office and just went in the Laura office and put my badge and gun on that table and just walked the fuck out and probably left her a little note saying I quit. Because that is embarrassing. Just as a public servant, as the head of the police department, you don't know shit about what's going on. You don't even know that the mayor herself is involved in all of this. Like, you didn't even know that. Good God Almighty! I'm like, Jordan, you might need a new profession, boo. Like, you might need to go on The Bachelorette or something and just be a cute little piece of arm candy and go get you a rich fella, and just. I'm just saying, because damn. Like, you don't know nothing? Like, you had no inkling about none of what the fuck is going on? Like, nada, zilch, nothing? Like, she ain't know Anna and Valentine. Like, this whole thing was a ruse that they were like, she didn't know shit. I'm like, girl. Ugh. What type of police commissioner are you? I'm just saying. It's like all of this flew under your radar. Like, you had no spidey sense about nothing that was going on with Victor and what he wanted and what he was doing? Like, nothing? That is just sad. Yeah, that's... And now she got to deal with this Esme shit, her being knocked out. Esme was funny to me because she just holding her head. I'm like... Every time I turn around, I say, yo, Esme staying some shit. Either she jumping off of big ass castles and shit into the water, hypothermia, giving birth, pushing out a 12-month baby. And, she just been through the ringer this past year. I'm just saying, like, she just been through a lot. For somebody as evil as her, now you done got busted upside your head and your child been took. Good Lord. It's like, oh my, I guess karma just coming back on that ass. I'm glad Laura and Dante are at least looking into this. You know what I'm saying? And they obviously now have a clue about what the hell is going on and who took the baby. So now they're sure Victor is the one that did it. And I'm glad that they at least had some surveillance footage. Thank God Laura lives in a building that got surveillance. I said hallelujah, because every other place in Port Charles with all these well-to-do people, some of them act like they ain't got no type of surveillance security at their place. Like, people just coming and going, knocking folks out, shooting folk, and y'all ain't got no video of it. No security, no nothing, no alarms, just nothing. But yet y'all throw around money like it's confetti. If you could throw around money like it's confetti, why you can't buy a better alarm system or surveillance or something, so that way when shit go down, you got something to look at. You know what I'm saying? You can see who did what. You know what I mean? Thank God Laura got one. Hallelujah. Somebody on the show got some sense. Um, and it took them about 2.2 seconds to figure out who was behind this bullshit. Um, Charlotte, it's good to see Charlotte. I feel like she's gonna be a handful when she get older though, cause she already been a handful even from childhood to now. It's like I could just imagine her as an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like she is gonna be a Hellcat. She got Cassadine up in her. I could just tell. Not only just Cassadine, but being half Spencer too, and the Spencers they got a temperament too. But it's like, damn, you mix all that DNA up together. I'm like, whew, she gonna be something when she get older. I wonder who she gonna take after, cause she got Victor in her, she got Valentine in her, she got Luke in her, Helena. That's a lot of crazy up in that one person. I'm just, it's a lot of crazy up in one DNA. I'm just saying, like I'd be nervous if I was Valentine, cause with all that up in her, I'm just ain't no telling what she gonna get into once she's college aged and all that, in adulthood and shit. She might blow some stuff up. Ain't no telling. But I am happy though that Valentine and all them are starting to realize that Victor's getting all his ducks in a row at this point, because that's what he's doing. And they're realizing that Victor is no longer interested in Port Charles at this point. He got the necklace, the baby, he got everything that he needs. So there's no reason for him to stay in Port Charles. He even told Spencer, like, oh, all the mediocre people in that town. That's so rude. He called everybody in there mediocre. Um, I am happy though that Spencer is finally seeing what everybody's been telling him about Victor. Like he's finally realizing it. And you know what they say, a hard head makes for a soft ass, and it's about time. Spencer's that type of person. He has to do things the hard way. He thought making a deal with Victor was gonna be smooth sailing, and I'm glad he's starting to realize it's not. Like your uncle is batshit crazy. The man is nuts. And I love the little facial expressions on Baby Ace, because Ace was looking at all them people on that boat and looking at Spencer like, somebody get me the fuck away from this crazy man. Little Ace wasn't having it. But I still think they need to do a DNA on that child, because we're not too sure that he's a Cassadine. But yeah, Victor done lost his ever loving mind. Like this man trying to get them off on sea and take them to parts unknown and, just live this little crazy ass family life, I guess. The man has lost his little marble. And the look on Trina's face when she was behind that curtain spying on all of this, she had that facial expression like, what the fuck did I get myself into? I'm like, exactly, Trina. Like, you really might want to dial back and figure out, like, do you really want to be a part of this family in any capacity? Like, whether that be his girlfriend or future wife one day. Like, do you really want to be a part of the Cassadines? I'm just saying, because this is just a walk in the park for them. This shit is normal. Taking people hostage and riding out to sea and all that at gunpoint. That's a normal day for these people. Like, she really sure she want to be a part of that? I would start rethinking my options at this moment, because no, hell no. These people are nuts. I wonder how Spencer gonna get out of this mess, and how Sonny or anybody gonna rescue them, because they out in the sea now. So, Spencer been tapping his crazy Cassadine gene to figure out a way to get the hell out of this mess. You know what I mean? Like figure out how to dethrone Victor or whatever. Play him up, do something, because you got a girl on the boat. You got your little baby brother allegedly. You gonna have to find a way to get them all up out of there, because I don't think anybody's gonna get to them in time. You know what I mean? Where are they even gonna look? It's gonna be a hot mess, but I'm here for it, because this was damn good. I love the action, the drama that's going on right now. It is definitely interesting. Hit the comment section, let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Peace.